Am I green? Why am I so green? I'm gonna fix this live on stream. Oh, my help with my mic was here. There goes my water. This is a professional operation here. Wow. I'm gonna get my chat up. We might just go green whole episode. Make sure my mic is working. Yeah. I hope nobody's watching today. I have my light on and everything, and it's hella green. Let's see if I can fix it a little bit. Me. Now I'm invisible. Alright, we're going green today. Slight green tinge. Alright. Well, this one's gonna be short anyways. So, got some NFT news. We're gonna look over a project I don't understand. And yeah, we'll go from there. So, Seth Green news. I did a thing on this a little while ago. That he lost a bunch of NFTs by getting phished. And apparently he's making a TV show. And the star of his TV show is this ape right here. So now it looks like he might not be able to put out his TV show he's been working on for months. Kind of sucks. And so yeah, Bored Ape 8398. And so far, I think he's tried to contact the person, and nothing. They haven't responded or haven't, said if they're gonna sell the ape back to him or anything. So as of right now, looks like he's not getting his ape back, which is a little crazy. But hey, that's what happens. That's the whole idea of the market is, you're the one in charge of your NFTs, so you got to keep them safe. You got to keep them separated. But yeah, he showed a trailer of the show at VCon this weekend. But yeah, his main character is that stolen ape, which is pretty crazy. That's an actual bar too.
Wow, this is not going the way that I planned.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah, it is. It's Gary Vee. So, who knows if the show is going to happen now. Looks like Seth Green was voicing the main character too.
I kind of want that rose.
Don't take the rose.
But this was going to be like the first major NFT show to come out, so it kind of sucks that it's probably not going to come out now. So Darkwing 84 is the one who owns it now. I mean, I don't see why you don't just resell it back to him. Like, why not? You could always double the price or whatever. He'll probably pay for it since he's already gotten a lot of publicity from this. And I mean, obviously that NFT is valuable if it's like the star of the show. All right, so I just checked Google Trends for the search term NFT. Over the past 12 months, we're sitting at a 20. The height was January. Let's look at the last 90 days. Last 90 days, we're sitting at 53. I like how Google does this little dotted line telling you it's going to go down. Like, what the hell does that? You could just put a straight dotted line. It doesn't have to be pointing down, but we know what Google thinks of NFTs. So yeah, the last 90 days, it says May 12th was the top, which is a little weird. And last 30 days, I think it's about the same. Yeah, 54. So, like, not too bad over actually people searching for it over the last 30 to 90 days, but over 12 months, it's pretty low right now. not the lowest. It got to 19 last week. So, obviously right now we're in a down market, so it is what it is. Which makes it hard to come up with projects to look at, but this one is one I don't really get, but we're going to look at it because I think the art looks interesting. What they're doing is different too. It's not the same, because I look at a lot of NFT projects, obviously, since, I'm looking at them like every single day, or not every single day, but like all the time. Every few days I'm doing a video on one, so I've seen a fair amount of projects, and this one at least is different. It's not doing all the same thing everybody else is doing, so I don't know what it's doing, but it is what it is. But this dropped, I believe, the 21st. We'll look at the OpenSea. It's sitting at a 1.3 floor price, which makes no sense to me. But it dropped for 0.09 on the 21st. So 4 days later, you're sitting at over an ETH, which seems a little crazy to me. I mean, besides like, if you read the description, it's just like, gibberish goblin stuff. And their website's pretty unique. I can play the sound a little bit. So that's like a cool little sound thing going. And I mean, the art is super cool. I'll give them that. They like throwing the F word out a ton, which I guess is cool. But they're reserving 1,000, so it's a 10,000 collection, and they kept 1,000 for probably giveaways and stuff like that. But right here on the website, no roadmap, no Discord, no utility, CCO. What is CCO? I don't even know what that is. And they have their contract, if you want to look at it. It wasn't actually written by goblins. Goblins follow goblins. I mean, obviously the art and the theme of this is cool. I like that they did like a phone type thing right here, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty long too. But I mean, as far as what I can see, I mean, that's all they really have on their website. They even said it on the bottom of their website. There's no utility, no roadmap, no promises, basically. So yeah, I guess I could turn that sound off now. But interesting. They like doing these like small letters and then big letters. I find it hard to read, but it is kind of like an attention getter type thing. So they got that, and then they're just, I mean, all we got. I mean, we don't have a Discord. They have 17,000 followers. Yeah, so I only have 3-4 people that I know following us, but for some reason it's sitting at an over 1 ETH floor, even though it just came out, and there's no utility, no nothing. But yeah, they're just throwing kind of cryptic tweets out, what's in the egg, and then they're just retweeting other people who are, putting their avatar as the goblin. But besides that, I mean, I don't know if it's like one of those projects where they're not going to tell you, well, it said no roadmap. Obviously they're going to maybe do something, but they're not going to tell anybody, and they're just going to do it. That's kind of cool if that's what it is, but I don't know. It's just like, GIFs, whatever you want to call them. And, they're reposting what everybody else is posting, and, making, a lot of people are making jokes about it and stuff like that, like the Mona Lisa one here. But yeah, I mean, I don't get it. Down market, people aren't minting, and this is a 10,000 collection. Has pretty good distribution, almost, 4,500 owners, and the floor price is sitting at 1.3. So, I mean, obviously it's a smaller project, but it's kind of baffled me why this is worth so much. But I don't know. You tell me. I'm green right now. That's all I know. But yeah, that's all I got, man. I just thought this was a little interesting, and they're like, weird looking lettering they use and all that. And yeah, this is just baffles my mind why this is worth so much money. But it is what it is. This market's crazy, man. It's hard to predict. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye-bye.